Hoosiers, break out the cowboy hat and buckle up for the Midway. Get ready for a yearly celebration of everything that makes our state unique.
Getting a chance to watch all of the smiles coming from all the families.
From rides to food to animals and entertainment, this is truly the soundtrack of summer. We've got everything you need to know before you hit the gate this year with your family and friends at the Indiana State Fair. Hey everybody, welcome to your special pass to this year's Indiana State Fair. I'm Dustin Grove from 13 News here on WTHR+. We're going to be breaking down for you what's new, the annual favorites that are back, and also some of the special deals and discounts so you can bring your whole family. You know, this is the 168th year for the Indiana State Fair, and I'll bet you could guess the number one thing that keeps bringing people back year after year after year. Yeah, it's the food. What's your favorite part of the fair?
Honestly, the food.
I work out and I get a chance to lose a little bit of weight just for August so that I can go ahead and gain a little all of it back, go ahead and take and taste in all of the fairs.
You planned for this.
I do plan for this.
So what are we looking at here?
We've got cinnamon toast cookie butter pretzel bites. They're my famous pretzel bites with cinnamon sugar, cream cheese icing, cookie butter, and cinnamon toast crunch on top.
Yum, that is a sweet treat.
It definitely is. It definitely is. It's not sugar-free, but that's okay. When you're at the fair, that's what you're supposed to do.
Egg rolls, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, they've been good. They've been good. They have the cinnamon donut little balls or something. Those are really good as well. Everything's been really delicious.
We have Slime Liquor Boba Blast. We have 3 different flavors. It's the blue raspberry, the strawberry lemonade, and the green apple.
What's your favorite?
I like the blue raspberry is my favorite.
All right, let's do it. All right, here we go.
Indiana-based candy company based out of Carmel, Indiana.
That's nice.
My name is Justin Walker. I'm with Red Fraser Bison, local bison ranch out of southern Indiana. This year at our bison trailer, we're featuring a Yes Sir burger, kind of a nod to the Pacers' success and our love of Indianapolis. We're doing a quarter-pound bison burger with lettuce, tomato, pimento cheese, Ootz's crunchy potato sticks for that like crunch and
yeah.
Snap. And then topped with a Nathan's horseradish pickle on Texas toast.
And you've got a breakfast option too.
And yes, so at our Smokehouse Saloon location across the street next to the Pioneer Village, we have a blueberry-infused breakfast sausage topped with fruit compote on a silver dollar pancake, powdered sugar served with syrup. So it's kind of designed to be a breakfast taco, meat treat, dessert. Yeah, along those lines.
This is your 10th year or so?
This is our 10th Indiana State Fair, yes.
Okay, tell me what it's like to be here every year.
It's awesome. It's kind of tough getting in here. You know, it's a lot of work, but we look forward to taking care of the same customers every year, growing, it's just nice to see everybody out here at the fairgrounds, familiar faces that we get to see once a year.
All right, so to enjoy those treats, let's talk about the schedule. The fair starts August 1st, runs through the 17th. It's closed on Mondays. Now, you can buy a single-day ticket, or you've also got the opportunity to buy package discounts for your family. And there are also daily gate discounts, so here are 5 easy ways to save. You've got $2 Tuesdays, that means $2 gate admission, $2 Midway rides, and $2 food options at each food stand. Wednesday, August 6th is Military and First Responders Day. First responders, current and former military, and their families receive free admission with a valid ID. Thursday the 7th is BMV Discount Day. Gate admission costs just $8 with a printed or digital voucher from in.gov/BMV. Wednesday the 13th is Indy Star Free Ticket Day. Check out the Indy Star on Monday, August 11th for a free ticket. And finally, AAA Day is Thursday the 14th. AAA cardholders get in free with a valid membership card. Now that the housekeeping's out of the way, let's show you more of what awaits. And that includes something new and different this year here at the Harvest Pavilion, an exhibit called Vinyl Revival. What is this?
This is a salute to album cover imagery. It's a trip down nostalgia lane, but really what started it all is we have an art and music collection that is over 800 pieces of hand-painted artwork that is of album covers, displays. Originally they were hung at retail stores, music retail, clubs, record companies, And this is in the late 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. They were all done by a company called Art and Sign Productions. And the founder, Chris Gantos, very good friend of mine, he had the vision to archive these and save them and give them a second life. And we used the collection as an inspiration to create what you see here. And it's a celebration of the creators of album cover art, the stories behind them, and behind us we do kind of themed areas, and some of the fun we have to sort of invite people into the creative process is paintings that have become album covers. So these are all paintings, some of them from the late 1800s, that people don't realize they became album covers.
Wow. I love this because the music itself, obviously, that's what makes the headlines. That's what sells. The album covers often take a backseat, but each tells a story.
Correct. You are copacetic. You're picking up. Yeah, picking up exactly what this is about. So we bring the illustrators, the photographers, the designers of album cover art to the forefront. We want them to look and go, oh, I know that artist's name, and I know the music, because it's a companion. I mean, they're very much a part of each other. To me, they're inseparable. The experience of both is what kind of makes it.
Absolutely.
And we're seeing that a lot as people run through here and walk through and just point at everything, the smiles. Yeah. Everybody has a different connection. And we love being at the fair because it's family friendly. So you get everybody coming in, grandparents, uncles, kids, all experiencing something from different eras. And there's something here for everybody. And we bring local artists in to do live painting. That's a huge part because all of these in the Art of Music collection have been hand painted by artists, and we want to kind of bring that back into the spotlight and show true artistry in real time. So we've got 3 local artists from Indianapolis painting the Grateful Dead, Machine Gun Kelly, and Wes Montgomery Trio, all during the fair. And then we've got a local record store, because we always have a record store too. So we want to support independent retail. So we've got indie CD and vinyl here. And we're ready to have some fun with you guys.
That's awesome. And I mean, you've got literally everything. You've got the Beatles, you got Tracy Chapman, you've got Michael Jackson, Janet. I mean, every genre you could think of.
Yes. We really do try to curate a show that touches everybody in some way. Unless you hate music and art, which I haven't met anybody that falls into those categories.
I've yet to meet anybody.
Thankfully, I haven't met anybody like that. But it really is something that you can experience. And we try to theme areas so people can learn about, art and music together without it feeling like an educational rundown, but it kind of draws them in. We have some spotlights on some of the really well-known album designers and photographers. Henry Diltz, we have an entire show. He's very well known for the Doors Morrison Hotel. He shot a lot of album covers during the Laurel Canyon era, Joni Mitchell, James Taylor, the Eagles. We've got Kosh, who is the only art director and designer to ever have worked with The Who, the Beatles, and Rolling Stones. And he did Abbey Road. Not to name drop, but that's a big one. And so there's really, there's a lot of fun to be had, there's a lot to learn. And what we love seeing is people interacting with each other. And I can tell they don't know each other even, but now they do, because they just got connected over an album.
Yeah, well, music and art, nothing brings people together like music and art.
That's the best thing.
Joy.
And the fair.
Right, and the fair. Joy, thank you.
Thank you.
Over here on this side of the fairgrounds, you've got the Hoosier Lottery free stage, and the entertainment roster for this year is all set. Check out who's going to be here. Three Dog Night hits the stage August 1st, Babyface August 6th, America the next day on the 7th, Bill Murray and his Blood Brothers August 8th, Chris Tomlin on the 10th, plus Phil Vassar, Lone Star, and Melissa Etheridge, just to name a few. And of course, the Midway. Inspectors made sure every piece of equipment is ready to roll. Now the lights are on for Hoosiers ready to ride. The Midway will be open Tuesdays noon to 11, Wednesdays and Thursdays noon to 10, Fridays and Saturdays 11 to 11, and Sundays noon to 10. What's the number one thing you want people to know?
Know before you go. Prepare yourself for weather, for parking. Get here early if you can. Get your tickets early if you can, so to avoid anything, distractions, anything at the gate. So know before you go and be prepared.
So there you have it, the soundtrack of an Indiana summer, the sound of the animals, the smell and taste of the food, the thrill of the rides. We hope you and your family and your friends enjoy this year's Indiana State Fair. For all of us here at WTHR Plus, I'm Dustin Grove. Thanks for watching.